Yo, what's good? You're 4-3 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here for another weekly Forza challenge. This week, we've got Blower Bentley, the most absolutely fucking ridiculous challenge around. Honestly, it is freaking ridiculous. It really and truly is. First off, you have to get your hands on the 1931 Bentley 4.5 liter supercharged. Now, this is a very expensive car. It's 4 million credits. Now, you might be able to pick it up in the auction house a little bit cheaper. I tried, couldn't find any. There was none available whatsoever. So that really sucked. But our first challenge is Chapter 1, Boys Own. Own and drive the 1931 Bentley 4.5 liter supercharged, built by the Bentley boys to enable British racers to continue to get spectacular wins. After that, we got Break the Record. The 4.5 liter set several speed records in its time. Add another one to the list by earning a total of 9 stars at speed zones. Alright, so we're off to normal start, other than the fact this car costs 4 million credits. We should be able to do that with the tune we got on this car. After that, we have Sweet Taste. Experience a moment of competitive glory when you win 3 road racing series events in the 4.5 liter. Not too hard, not too hard. And then finally, we have Secret Agent Man. Secret Agent Man. Feel like a secret agent and get behind the wheel of the 4.5 liter and drive 100 miles. 100 fucking miles we gotta drive with this thing. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And
Don't play with it for a while.
Don't play with this for a while? Okay. So my girlfriend is probably going to hop on here in a little bit to join us for the live stream. But she just did something really freaking cool. She made my GUR logo into a sticker, into a vinyl sticker with her new Cricket that we got.
Don't tear it off.
Well, it's like crumbly. I don't know what to do.
Leave it.
Okay. I would leave it. Anyway, she's now made me a custom GUR controller, which looks fucking awesome. She's gonna fist me because I keep picking at it. So anyway, we gotta drive 100 fucking miles with this thing. So first off, let's go get our speed zones. Yo, what's good, Brady? Welcome to the live stream. All right. What?
That's a segue. My girlfriend's gonna piss me. Now I'm in the speed zone.
Yeah, my girlfriend is gonna fist me. Oh God. Sweet victory, yeah. Alright, so we got our Bentley, though. This thing should be halfway decent. Although I'm noticing I'm getting absolutely no sound out of my controller, which is a little bit concerning. I can't hear anything going on right now. So, what? It could be because I don't have the little black thing in, yeah. We'll have to plug it in here in a second. This is a drift zone. Where the oh fuck! I still got my settings on for the video I made. We gotta up our settings here, boys. Let's see here. So we need standard steering. Oh wait, no, we need assisted steering, and we need manual with clutch. There we go. That's all good. The reason you need assisted on a controller is because the normal stuff is set for a wheel. Like if you use the standard, you need to use the assisted steering for a controller. Anyway.
You can tell GUR is prepared as usual.
What? Oh yeah, always prepared. Always. I'm gonna try and switch this over really quickly. See if I can actually hear some shit when I plug in my my soundboard into my controller. Hopefully that'll work.
You can try and fix it, or use it and I'll fix it later. Just don't.
It also could be that my headphones finally decided to beat the dust.
You want mine?
Oh wait, I can hear. Like, okay, that's fucking weird. I can finally hear. Yo, what's good, Lola Run? Welcome to the live stream.
Yeah. I've not been on Forza in a while.
Not a lot of people have, from what I hear.
Yeah. I don't even know what I've been playing recently. Just kind of existing.
Baby, I can't hear you. I'm wearing 2 sets of headphones, so it's hard for me to hear when I'm doing this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright, so you don't even know what you've been playing recently?
Yeah. I really don't.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So let's see, 110 was to get 3 stars on that. So I don't know what I just got. I think it was probably 2. We'll move on to another one. We got this one down here. This shouldn't be too bad. Should not be too bad. Where's it start at? If you want to just block the fucking view, goddamn. All right. So what have you been playing? Halo, Fortnite.
Yeah, quite a bit of Halo and Fortnite as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I also worked over Christmas break, and I had enough money to get a Series X, and I now have one. And
Oh,
I am very pleased with it.
Congratulations. Where'd you get yours from?
Offer up. I got it for 550 because the dude accidentally got 2.
So he sold it to you for 550.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what I paid for mine. I bought mine for 500, right? But I had to pay taxes, which was 550. So I mean, you basically got an MSRP. You didn't overpay at all.
Yeah, I mean, $8, but like at that point you're already paying several hundred.
Yeah, I mean, I was checking out on StockX, and the prices over there were fairly low. Like I think the shortage of consoles is coming to an end. Like PlayStation 5s were still up, like they were like at $630, but that's like $80 more. It's not too terrible. And like the Xbox was only $30 more after tax.
I've also been seeing a lot of Series S's at the stores.
Oh yeah, like we were just at Walmart last night. I saw 3 of them.
There were 6.
Okay, it keeps trying to drive. What the fuck is going on here? Something weird's happening. Okay. Because we have anti-lock on. Steering is assisted. Goddamn. Okay. Wrong. I was using the wrong steering. I don't want the simulation. I want standard steering. I was like, why the fuck is my car driving so fucking weird? Alright, this is better. Fuck me in the arse. Oh, God. I was like, why the fuck is this thing doing this bad? There we go, 105. What did we need for that one? We needed 130. Yeah, we ain't getting that shit. Okay, so this might be number 8 or it might be number 9. I don't know. I don't think we've gotten a 3-star at all. This car doesn't go that fast. We could use our S2 class tune, and it might work out a little bit better. But we're using the A class one because we got to use this in the race anyway. And then we're going to use this to drive, we'll use the S2 class tune, and we're going to get 20 miles out of the way. And then I'll work on getting the rest of the 80 miles the rest of the time.
I also really haven't been playing Xbox all that much lately, just because I've had a bunch of phone stuff going on.
And that happens when you get older. Like, when you got shit going on, you just don't get time anymore. I know exactly what you mean. I really do.
Like, last weekend was my birthday, and also I had to go to All Area. So
All Area.
So, first we have, like, all of our individual bands.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have people audition from those bands to get into a region band. I performed last night with them. They're freaking amazing. I love them. I love them all. But I placed high enough in the region band to go to All Area.
Okay.
So, then I auditioned last Saturday. Didn't make All State. Rip me. I know I did my best, and I couldn't have done any better.
So this is gonna be a really, really dumb joke. Since you didn't make All State, did you at least get the Farmers? Bump ba dum bum 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 bum. That's such a bad joke. Oh, I hate myself for that.
I get it.
I'm sorry to hear that though. I mean, you made the all region though, right?
Yeah, I performed last night. It was super fun. Because I got to get out of school for a day to rehearse.
Yeah, I did band for they give you the instrument in 5th grade in my old school district. And I did band through my freshman year, And the only reason I did it through I would have gone through my senior year. The only problem was though is that they fucking hated me. So I decided I'm not doing band anymore. Fuck this. Because they just got real pissy with me. Because I tried out for soccer, so I didn't have to do marching band. Because if you do a sport, you don't have to do marching band as well. Because the marching band, they play every Friday night. They practice every single night. Right at the same time soccer practices. So I wouldn't be able to do it, right? So I don't make the soccer team. I'm one of only like 2 kids in the whole group that don't make it. The first one was a senior who he just wasn't a very good player. I didn't make it because I was too slow, and also the thing is I was faster than like 5 or 6 other kids. But the problem was though is they had all known the coach since like they were children, so the coach put them on first ahead of me because I came from a different town. So they booted me off the team. It's like, it's 2 people. Why not just fucking leave them on the team? Like, seriously. So, anyway, with all that, I got a scholarship to do a U14 league, which was for freshmen and sophomores and all this sort of stuff. So I would have still gone and played soccer for a private organization. And they said, nope, we don't accept that. Well, they let the fucking second I was like 3rd trombone or something like that, and they let the second baritone or whatever it was. He was doing hockey. That's in the wrong season. It's not even during marching band season. They let him off, but they wouldn't let me off. And the hockey's not even a school sport.
Yeah, for at least basically every Texas school that I know of, if you're in band, you also have to do marching band. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
But your directors will be more lenient if they talk to the coaches about your schedule.
Yeah. So I know, like my older brother's school, his high school, if you were in band, you didn't have to do marching band if you played football. Any other sport though, you had to do marching band still. So
at my school, it's like
I did marching band for one day. I told the teacher, fuck this, fail me. I don't give a shit. I am not doing this crap. And then I went and did cross country instead. So I started running. But I hated marching band. I really did.
But during this conversation, I opened a wheel thing. I got my first AE86.
Ooh, nice. My little brother, he did band though. He did marching band and he loved it. He played clarinet.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really not ready for my last season. Well, and I'll have to do it in college as well.
You're gonna go for a music degree?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna warn you. Going for a music degree is not very well paying, and it's very, very hard to get a job. I know 2 people who went for music degrees. One of them ended up changing majors to business halfway through, and the other one is a music teacher and makes less than $30K a year.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not ready for my last high school season. Like, I'm not ready because I just don't want to anymore. I'm sick and tired of it. Like, our school used to be good at with marching, and then like 2000 happened, and then we got really bad, and then we had like one good year, and that was 2017, and then we went back to being like shit.
Oh yeah, no, my high school was very militant about it. Like, they were always like state champions and all this sort of stuff at like the state conferences, and like you always had to go, like non-marching students had to go to the marching band competitions as part of your grade.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, there would be like whistles involved with our marching band class and with my band class, and like they would bring rulers and like hit your instruments if like you were doing bad. Like, I have several dents in my trombone from the fucking metal ruler they kept hitting it with because I wasn't going far enough with my D. I needed to push the D a little farther.
Oh, not fourth position, though.
Yeah, 4th position.
Yeah, I'm not very good with fourth position.
So I get it there, right? And they're like, you need half a centimeter more. Your D is flat. I don't know exactly. I'm making it a little bit of a joke. Like, this isn't actually what was said, but like, I wouldn't like. I like either in my 7th I would go too far on my trombone. My 6th wouldn't be far enough. It's just.
You wanna buy one?
But since 4th position is D, I had to make it a joke. I had to make it a joke. My D's not long enough. It's too flat.
If you wanna buy a cute one, $5.99 plus shipping.
What? Oh, are you talking about your little penis sticker you made? She made an adorable fucking penis sticker. It's cute as hell. It's cute as hell. To the 5 people watching, they're like, why the fuck is Gert talking about penises? Oh, sweet heavenly Jesus. But like, she's calling it the peen bean. It's got like a cute little face. It's adorable.
I'm gonna put it on your
She wants to sell the sticker for $5.99 plus shipping. Which honestly, I think it should be free shipping because you're just gonna put it in an envelope and 50-cent stamp. But that's beside the point. Hell, if you order now, we'll give it to you for $4.99 with free shipping.
Alright,
You
I'm
owe
in.
me the dollar then, bitch.
What?
I'm in.
You're in? Okay. No, she has to create her Etsy account and all that sort of stuff still. Alright, on to our 3rd race. We won our 1st one. I wonder if there are any of the seasonal championships we could get away using this Bentley. Because that could add some mileage to us.
I need to get it. I'm only at 1 year.
Oh, yeah. Use the super wheel spin glitch. Well, not really glitch, just method.
I thought they patched that.
They did. They just made it more expensive. So you can still do it, but you have to use Porsche the Porsche Cayman, the red one that's in the auto show. And instead of them only costing 5 per super wheel spin, it costs 14 now. And then for an extra 3, you also get a super wheel spin. So 17 total, you get a super wheel spin and a super wheel spin. But you have to spend 80k to get a Porsche Cayman.
I have like 4 skill points.
Oh shit, yeah, so you need to get some... No, there's also fucking glitches out there that you can get like 1,000 skill points in 10 minutes.
I tried to do one of those, I could not figure it out. It was like with the, like, creator tool.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use it.
Well, you don't have to necessarily use the creator tool. Just go to any drag strip and look for community events, and it'll probably be one of the most downloaded. So, and then you do that race, boom, you're done. It'll take like 30 seconds to do. I don't do it. I don't do it. I know it exists. I get notifications all the fucking time. I don't even follow him. I'm not even subscribed to Mitch Cactus, but I get notifications for him every single fucking day. I don't even know why. I'm not subscribed. I don't follow him. I never watch any of his videos. I just get the notifications like, new ultimate method. The newest glitch in Forza Horizon 5. Anytime I think of his name, though, I think it's funny. I think of South Park and that I'm Mitch Connor. Cartman's hand. Who also just happens to be Jennifer Lopez! Big bags busting out the Bentley Bentayga. Big bags busting out the Bentley Bentayga. Cool. So are you doing any sports other than marching band then?
No.
Ah. You know, being in Texas, I'll be surprised you ain't doing like football or something.
I mean, yeah, it's fun to watch, but I would rather not.
Yeah, I get what you mean. When I was in high school, though, I actually kind of wanted to do football because, I mean, I'm a big dude, and cross country gave me like big, strong, muscular legs from, you know, running 10 miles every single day. So I had speed, I was big, you know, I could have done all kinds of things. I almost debated like about dropping cross country my senior year and going for football and possibly getting like a scholarship or something like that. Decided against it. Plus, now I know how it works. They probably wouldn't have even cared about me. Anyway, did we need 2 races or 3 races for this festival playlist? 3. So we need 3. Oh, I like that. They added a progress bar down there now, so you don't have to actually click on the Forzathon challenge. You just have the progress. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. We need 1 more road race. We got one right here. That goes up the mountain. I don't know if I want to do that with this car. I'll do this one instead. Alright, so we got our Bentley ready to go here. Let's hop on in. See how this all goes. Descardo Sprint. Or Descansar Dorado Sprint. I combine the same words. It's like this morning I was talking to my girlfriend. And, you know, we're talking about the future sometimes. And we always talk about weird things. And I'm like, you know, I don't want to lose you. I love you. And, what else was I saying? I was saying, I don't want to lose you. And I said, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And it turned into, I don't want to spend the rest of my life with you. Because I was thinking of 2 things at the exact same time. CNN says, and a 100-mile drive at the end. Yeah, we ain't doing all 100 miles today. We ain't doing that today. I'm probably going to do about 20.
Oh, I found this on the festival drag strip where you just hit a bunch of different things.
Exactly, that's what it is. Because, like, you get 1,000 points for every soccer ball. You get 1,000 points for, like, a fence.
But it alternates so it doesn't, like...
Exactly.
Hiccup.
And you just do that in every single race, you get 10 points. And it takes 30 seconds. So, by the end of it, like, you can have 1,000 points in, like, 30 minutes. It's ridiculous. If that method didn't show up... If that method did...
helps with...
Go for it, sorry. It
definitely helps with Series X because you can load in a lot faster.
yeah. I love my Series X. I went and stood in line at Best Buy at 6 a.m. to get it. Or 6:30. We left my house at 6 and we had to drive 30 minutes to Best Buy. What? Yeah, if it was...
Wait, I can use the destruction skills to I forgot about that.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, no, if it wasn't for Tori, we wouldn't have left that early. Yeah, because I almost thought about not going, and then she convinced me to go. Because the store wasn't even going to open until 9. They started handing out tickets at like 8. And then they just started going through the line. So we were out of the store by 9, which was good. I think it was actually like 8:45. It was so fun. Like I talked with a few people. We had a good time. There we go. We got our 3 races done. Very happy about that. And now we got our 20-mile drive. Oh, sweet Jesus. And we got our 100-mile drive, that is.
Rip. That's gonna take forever.
Yeah. I might use it to like complete all these other ones, but we're gonna knock out really quickly. We're gonna come here to the highway. We're gonna do an up and down on the highway. That'll get us like 16 miles. And I've got a 200-mile-an-hour tune for this car. Oh, I got messages. What do I got here? Daily payouts. Couple of nice payouts. We got a... Oh, somebody liked the car I gifted out. But we also got a super wheel. We got 2 super wheel spins on deck. Check these out. Maybe we'll get something good. 175,000, a Terraina, and a human whistle. And then finally, ooh, there's gold in every row. Come on, give us at least gold. A 288 GTO, a Z4, and a Porsche 968. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We got the Z4, so we're going to send this off as a gift already. So we are going to send this to anyone. So I hope this car brings you lots of victories. And from Gur413. So if one of you guys out there in the world gets the Z4 from me, then enjoy. So there we go. And the other 2 cars, I think that Ferrari is like an expensive one too. I think that Ferrari is expensive. We're going to check on its value really quickly. So the... Where is it at? The 288 GTO. It's $3.5 million. We just got a $3.5 million car for free. God damn. Very nice. I think if we were going to do... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's really weird. Like fast traveling, and then like I can't like play a game of Clash Royale. Like, what's going on here? Why is he so fast?
You Ooh, is that your girl texting you?
Damn it, Bethany, he guessed it.
Oh, that was you. That was you, Tori. I was thinking maybe that was Lola Run's phone.
I muted my mic.
Oh.
You been playing on my account or something?
Have I been playing on your account? What do you mean?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I have a car that I didn't buy because I would never do this.
The Supra?
No.
What car is it?
I have a Cayman. Covered in squiggles. I would never do this.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
Ow!
I was testing a theory. Nolan Line, yo, what's good? Welcome to the live stream. So, what the theory was is that if I someone had tried to tell me that if I sell a car on the auction house that, you know, you get all your skill points back, or like the car will just be unlocked. So I'm like, I don't think that's true. So I bought the Porsche Cayman, put it up for the minimum value. It was like 30 grand, and I hopped on your account and I bought it.
Why you did the squiggles?
So I knew which car it was. Can I join you guys? Nolan, if you are friends with me on Xbox, then yeah, you can hop into the party. It's no big deal. God, I had a roommate named Nolan. He was kind of annoying, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy sucked. I'll tell you about him here in just a second. Not saying that you suck, though. Like, you're probably pretty cool.
I know is from Donut.
But this Nolan, he rented a room from me. He was an intern at my job. And so, like, you know, I understand how hard it is to find, like, a room for just, like, a season. So I'm like, alright, fine. You know what? You can rent this room for me. You know, it's all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. You know, half month's rent, half the utilities, all that sort of stuff. He negotiated me down. It's like, alright, how much are your utilities normally? And I give him a price, and he's like, okay, I'll pay half of that price, but I'm not going to pay any more than that. And he's like, I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Why wouldn't you want to like do anything else? And he's like, look, I got you. This is all I can really afford. I need help. Come to find, because he was telling me it's because he's renting another apartment in Fayetteville, which is where, you know, his school was. Yo, what's good, Mothsloth? Welcome to the live stream. And since he's paying this rent, he can't really afford any other rent, right? And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll help you out. This motherfucker turns out is filthy fucking rich. His family owns like 2,000 or 3,000 acres of cattle ranches in South Arkansas. I mean, they bring in millions of dollars a year. They were paying for his apartment, and he decided on using my electricity, he was gonna mine fucking crypto. He doubled my electric bill. And then he didn't show up to work. He was like late to work one day by 3 hours because he didn't have any clean socks to wear. Bitch was gonna go scrub toilets, but he didn't have clean socks, so he just didn't show up. One day he hid under a desk to try and get some extra overtime hours and watch TV on Netflix so that he could walk out with the rest of us and be like, I'm getting overtime. Bitch, that ain't how it works. This guy sucked. Anyway, oh wait, I thought it was Mothsloth. It's Mothspeth. Mothman! Mothman! My girlfriend's obsessed with Mothman, isn't that right, Tori? She wants to get a Mothman tattoo. I don't even know who fucking Mothman is.
A West Virginia legend.
A West Virginia legend.
Yeah. Very self-explanatory.
Yeah. Alright, so we got 15 miles out of that one. And what I'm going to do really quickly is we got all these other road races that we could do. We'll do those later. Right now, what I think I'm going to do instead is we got all these seasonal championships. We're going to hop into some of these. So, we got Tiger Roar. We need to get ourselves a A-Class Extreme Off-Road vehicle, I believe, is what we need. Yes, and all we got right now is a Trailcat. So, we're going to hop into the auto show, see what we can find, make ourselves a nice tune, get something going. What's up, Tori?
I have 20 super wheel spins.
You have 20 super wheel spins?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hot damn! This is your jam.
Like 2,000 Forza fun points or whatever.
Really?
But this is what happens when you don't play for weeks.
Yeah, especially when you're a VIP, because since I mean you're basically riding off my the one that I bought. Since I mean it's on your Xbox, you get the VIP stuff too. So I mean it's all good. All right. Anyway, we need extreme off-road. Where's off-road at? Unlimited off-road? Is that what they changed the name to? Unlimited off-road? Yeah. No.
Ooh.
What is my Jeep Trailcat? What class is that? Okay, and it's not a Jeep either. What is it? It's not the Bertie. I swore it was a Jeep. Or do you have to just use a Jeep? Good afternoon, everyone. Yo, what's good? SkyTech Games. Welcome to the live stream. Corey Jamin says you only need the Trailcat for the event restrictions. Oh, okay, so I have to buy a Trailcat. Because I don't own one. I don't think. Because, like, it is a Jeep, so, yeah. I don't own a Trailcat, so I gotta buy one of these. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Is there like a class limit on it? Correct, and A class. Okay, gotcha. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Let's find ourselves a good design. We got Jurassic Park, we got Monster, Blue Lightning. I like that skull, that's not too bad. That's actually some good art there. Monster Energy again, U.S. Army, Patriotic, Pickle Rick. I've been kind of going on a kick recently of just... They have a Gravedigger. That's pretty cool.
Yes, there's always the answer.
Yeah. I mean, it has no doors. I've been going a lot with like the anime girls designs, just because it pisses some people off. I love them though. I kind of want to do the skull though on this. We're gonna check out the skull design really quickly. If I don't like it, we're gonna go with the anime girl, because that anime girl design did look halfway decent. So let's see here. Change the camera up. Some really bad flame effects and a skull. Like the skull's not too, and then tribal. It's not bad, but a lot of times the people with the anime girl designs, they put a lot more effort into them. I know that's like weird to say, but it's true. For the Scirocco event, it's a B-class hot hatch, and for the and the trial is A-class unlimited off-road. Okay, I got plenty of unlimited off-roads. So let's see here. Oh, it's so cool. The Jeep looks like a cute face. Oh, I fucking love it.
Wait, there are Target shopping carts in this game?
Yeah, there's Target shopping carts. If you guys don't know, a Target shopping cart looks like a fucking Jeep. It is the funniest thing. Like, look at it next time you're at a Target store. Oh shit, that's the one I wanted. I clicked B. I meant to click A. So we're gonna.
I ruined that for you.
I know you did. Like, doesn't that look like a Jeep? Like, motherfucker, it does. I love Target. Target's awesome. I never buy anything from there, though. It's too expensive. There's a Target 30 minutes away from me. It's in the same strip as Best Buy. Hey, girl, what's your favorite car so far in Horizon 5? You know, so far, I haven't really used a whole lot. I mean, I really want to get one of these in real life, the RS5, but I haven't really used it. This Bentley's actually not too bad. I did this one. This is actually a really cool design. If I can use SUVs ever, like, this has actually got a ghost design on it. So it looks like it's just plain black, but if you look at it in the sun, it actually has, like, a really cool design on it, where it's just, like, Falcon and all this other stuff going on. I like this X5 for off-roading, but if you're talking, like, ooh, I like the C8 a lot. I really, really do like the C8. I've got a couple of these. I've got a racing one, an off-road one. The new Supra is really good. What else is there that I really, really like? I really like the Bronco, but it's not... It doesn't perform as well as I was hoping. Let's see. Formula Drift. Right now, I think it's probably the new Supra. I use that one the most. The GR Supra. Although, I will say this. I didn't even know this about this, but Toyota, the old Supra, the Mark IV, has a wide body kit I didn't even know about, because I hadn't even downloaded it. I haven't even got one yet. But it's got a crazy wide body kit. I actually really like it. I wish that, like, the 86 had one, but it doesn't, and it really sucks. But really, I haven't got to use a whole lot of cars yet. Dude, what are you doing? You okay? What else do I like? Yeah, I think that's really about it. I've got a couple of drift cars out there that I really enjoy. But yeah, overall though, not too bad. I've been having a good time with it all. I would say the new Supra, this GR Supra. Oh fuck, I was gonna upgrade this thing. Damn it, I missed it. All right, let's hop back in. Get this thing upgraded. Going for like a nice kawaii design. Oh god, I love it. You know what? I haven't looked at this car mastery. Let's see if there's anything good. We got a super wheel spin for a lot. So it's 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20 for one super wheel spin. I mean, that's not too bad. We could get ourselves a nice free super wheel spin from that. I've been using the 98 Super RZ since Horizon 3. Nice. I bet, it wasn't Horizon 4, wasn't it? It wasn't in Horizon 3. It was in Horizon 4, though. Or was it Horizon? I can't even remember which game didn't have Toyota in it. I think it was Horizon 4.
It was the beginning of Horizon 4.
That's what I thought, and someone was telling me it was Horizon 3. I couldn't remember. Okay. I'm starting to question myself. So I bet you were probably really sad when they didn't have it. So let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna have that winch. We'll have the wheel. Let's see here. What do I like? Do I like these wheels? They are camo. Let's go ahead and get my special ones out here. I think it's these, or are they 2 pieces? Yep, there they are. I like these wheels a lot. Make them wide. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Styex. I appreciate it. So let's go with some 20s. 20 is a pretty popular wheel size for these. Alright, so there's our Jeep. Now we'll get all the nice components in here. We need a 7-speed racing trans, driveline, off-road diff. Now we need our brakes, suspension, lighten it up. We're at 790 now. How much power can we get out of this? Let's take a look at the engine here. Yeah, that sounds alright. 799. Free horsepower. 801. Okay, and then we're just going to lighten it up here. Alright, so there we go. We got our A-Class A800 set up, ready to go. 46 grand, not too bad. We'll get it tuned up. You guys can download the tune if you enjoy it, if you like how it performs. Oh, I should also tell you guys about something that my dad got me for Christmas. This is awesome. He got me one of those Lego Technics sets for a McLaren Senna GTR. Not even one of my favorite cars, but I had a hell of a lot of fun putting that thing together. And it's actually one of the cheaper sets, too. I think it's only like 50 bucks. Like, it's not one of those, like, big, expensive ones. Like, there's a Lamborghini that Tori was going to get me. And it's like 400.
Oh, the Sion?
Yeah. But it drives itself, so...
I was also gonna get the lighting kit.
And the lighting kit, too, so it'd all be, like, really good to go. Corey Jamison says fire, like, about the McLaren Senna. I love it. Or are you talking about how the Jeep looks? Gonna make this just a little bit stiffer. I don't know why they put 100 on this when you use the off-road diff. Like, that's not a good setup for it.
I didn't know there was an off-road seat in this game.
The Senna? Oh, yeah, dude, I love it. I love it. It's really, really nice. I wish I had a real Senna, though. That would be even doper. Alright, so we're going to test this out in our race that's coming up here. We're going to see how that all works out. And if it does work out, then I will go ahead and upload the tune so you guys all have access to it. So let's go fast travel down here and get this thing good to go. And then maybe after this, we'll do another lap up and down the highway so we can get up to 30 miles on our challenge. Have that out of the way. And then we'll do the next one. We'll get another one, so it'll be 45. So by the end of this, we should be at 60. You can always switch the off-road to rally diff. That's what I usually use. Yeah. The diff, though, it really doesn't matter too much. It's all a race diff. It just depends on, you know, whichever one you pick kind of has your presettings. And the settings I use aren't on any of them. Because I always use a 65-0 on the front, a 78-83 on the back, with a 70% transfer. Now, on a short wheelbase like this, having 100 with 50% is actually pretty good. Yogur, what's your favorite Motorsport game so far? Motorsport 4. Hands down, Motorsport 4. Best Forza Motorsport game ever. You know, 5 wasn't too bad, but there was no auction house, and that really sucked. But in Motorsport 3 and Motorsport 4, there was just so much more community. because really Turn 10 was so much more hands-off than they are nowadays. And it's probably because in 3 and 4 they weren't actually active all that much. And that led to a lot of problems within the community. Like, there were always good community members, but then there's also bad community members. You know, it's like life. There's good people, there's bad people. You know, it's how you deal with these people that is the most important. But people were able to, like, steal designs. They were able to do all this other kind of crazy shit. And this is really before YouTube tutorials on glitches was as big a deal as it is now. So, like, this was really only by trade of mouth. So, some people were, like, you know, really good at it. And they could just, like, go on this place, steal a design, upload it for themselves, take all the credit like it was theirs. And then on top of that, there was a community for selling and buying paint jobs. So, like, you could buy, like, someone's design for, you know, like 30 mil as kind of like a wholesale item. Or you could also buy just individual vinyl groups for like $1 million each. So, like, oh, hey, there's a logo that I don't have, but I really want to get that logo. You know, you could buy it for like $1 million. So I was really good at copying logos back in the day. And that's how I made all my money, is I would just sell designs. But also, there were people that would just give away money. They'd look for anyone who was asking for, like, a certain amount of money for a car, and they just give them the money. So, like, I remember I got max money in Motorsport 3 back in the day, just because I had asked for 1 billion fucking credits, just as, like, an end of a shit show. One of my friends told me to do it. There was some guy who just bought out his car for 1 billion credits. And I'm like, alright, fine. So I put my car for 1 billion credits, and someone bought it. So that's how I made max money. What?
My first Forza game was Forza Motorsport 4, and then my second Forza game that I ever got was Forza Horizon 3 when I got my Xbox One. But then I also went back and got Forza Motorsport 2. Forza Motorsport 2 is my favorite.
Yeah.
You know, like, none of the live features are working.
Yeah, I've got Motorsport 2, I've got Motorsport 1 now. I bought them at a store. I have Motorsport 3, Motorsport 4. Motorsport 5 and 6 I only have because I got them free with Game Pass. Or not with Game Pass, with Xbox Live Gold. And then I've got the original Forza Horizon, which that was my first one, Motorsport 3, then Motorsport 4, then Horizon, and then I bought Horizon 2, then I bought Horizon 3, Motorsport 7, Horizon 4, then Horizon 5. So, well, we ended up losing that race, unfortunately, so we got our next couple ones that we gotta do. Hopefully we can make a comeback, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. If we don't win this race, we're gonna be in a lot of fucking trouble. Alright. So, but yeah, no, Horizon, or Motorsport 4 is definitely my favorite Motorsport game. My favorite Forza game is the original Forza Horizon, though. That game forever will always be one of the best. And I kind of regret not spending more money. Like, I just didn't have the money at the time. While, like, I wish I could have got, like, the DLCs and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, Corey, if you've been playing since Motorsport 2, you an OG. I consider myself an OG because I've been playing since Motorsport 3. And I didn't even get it at launch. I like, got it after it was, like, Game of the Year Ultimate Edition. You know, it was, like, $25. I asked for it for Christmas because it had 500+ cars in it or something. I'm like, I want a car game, and that's all I wanted was a car game, and I just fell in love with it.
Yeah, I got my Forza Motorsport 4 was my Xbox 360. That was also like the connected version, so I don't have to look at like storage. So like, I just installed the second disc and turned it on. I was like, do I really have to put a thumb drive in front of this thing?
Well, shit, nowadays you can get like a 4 terabyte thumb drive, which is crazy.
Yeah. The 2 terabyte like micro SD cards.
I know, it's crazy. Those are really expensive though. Like I'll still probably, I want to get an external SSD for my Xbox, for the Xbox Series X. We gotta get around this corner. Ugh, hate this when I mess up like this.
Oh, I saw that they're releasing a 2 terabyte version of the, like, the thing you shove in, like, a PS2 game card.
Yeah.
They're releasing a 2 terabyte version at $400. Like, that's more than an Xbox. More than a Series X. Like,
Storage is
who's gonna-
expensive.
Oh.
I mean, I got 1 terabyte on my laptop of SSD space. But I mean, like, if you don't mind having non SSD, like if you just want to like store your games and be able to like, you'll have to like switch them between that storage and the console in order for like speedy load times. You can just get like you can get a 4 terabyte USB connected hard drive for, you know, $100.
Yeah.
The only problem is though, hard drives aren't as reliable as SSD. You bang up a hard drive, it's not going to work anymore. You bang up an SSD, it's still going to work. Because SSDs are solid. But speaking of solid, oh my god, I didn't even know about this technology that's, it's been around for quite some time, but now they're starting to use it with electric cars. Solid state batteries. So apparently they're really lightweight, and they don't require like lithium ion. They're cheaper, but the only problem is though is that they don't hold as much of a charge. But when you're talking about needing a certain amount, there are some cars now that are actually talking about using solid state batteries. If I can find this article again. Because I know like Tesla switched into like an iron-based battery, but they think that solid-state batteries will boost popularity, lower price, and all this other sort of stuff for electric cars. Which honestly, I'm excited about that. It's not that I necessarily want an electric car; it's just that I feel like it is going to be the future. Unfortunately, I've almost been wanting an electric car just because it's cheaper to like run. Because, like, my truck, I got a fucking V8. That thing gets 15 miles to the gallon to work and back. I love that thing, I do. But it's cost me $360 a month in gas.
Gee, oh.
Yeah. So, when do you think the next motorsport game will release? I'm hoping next fall. I'm thinking next fall. I think we'll hear about it at E3. So I think it's going to be a 2023 release. So it's gonna be dope.
Honestly, I hope it's by the end of this year, but
I really, well, yeah, that.
I don't want them to do a rush launch.
Fuck, we are in 2022, aren't we? Shit. It is. Oh god, we are in the new year. I mean, I was thinking like, fuck, we're like so close to the new year. Yeah, it'll be this fall. So I have 2 Subis and they're just crazy on gas. I know what you mean, man. I looked at possibly like a WRX. I'm like, does a WRX get good gas mileage? I might buy that as like my second car. And it's like they get just as bad a gas mileage as my truck does. Which is like, how the fuck does a 4-cylinder Subaru get just as bad a gas as my 8-cylinder pickup? That weighs like twice as much as the WRX. And it's probably because my pickup is 2-wheel drive most of the time, but I've got 4-wheel drive on there, so like I can switch to it. But it's not an all the time all-wheel drive or something like that. You know, most of the time it's just 2 wheels. So, 15 WRX and a 13 STI, nice. We actually saw like a 15 or 16 STI the other day, last night at Walmart. It was all white. Had a roof rack on it.
And other news, I have a new car that I have.
What's that?
88
An 88 what?
Monte Carlo.
Oh, 88 Monte Carlo.
Have you driven one of this?
No, because I don't like Monte Carlos. I think they look like turds. I hate to say it, like, they're just not pretty to me.
Just try it. It's loud. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's fucking big.
Well, of course, it's an old land yacht. Either
Oh,
way,
that's a
gas
really
ain't cheap in
land yacht.
Canada. Truth. Bitomi says, at Corey Jameson, how you doing, mate? I'm guessing y'all know each other? Gas right now in the States is a little bit cheaper than it was. Like, it hit like $3.20 a gallon, which, I mean, for me to complain about $320 a gallon is ridiculous for, you know, some people out there. Like, especially in the UK where you're paying like $3.20 a liter. And I know like that's high, and I can't even imagine having to pay $3.20 a liter, because I think it's like 3 liters a gallon or something like close to that. So I mean it's almost $10 a gallon. But now it's down to like $2.89, which is not too bad, and I'm working from home more, so that it's going to save me a little bit more on gas. But whew. So expensive. I don't know how much Canadian gas is, although you guys got gas fields up there. You got oil fields. Up in the Arctic.
I'm just sorry for anyone that lives in the UK. Like, that must be horrible.
Oh yeah, that's why everybody drives diesels. That's why TDI Volkswagens are really popular. Just because like they get 40 miles a gallon. We did look at one car the other day, and Tori did not like it. And it was a Ford Fusion hybrid. And it'd just be like my daily driver gas getter. You know, I still love my truck. I ain't getting rid of the truck. But it gets 45 miles to the gallon. For 93, 94 gas is like $1.70 a liter in Canada. So if you do the math, a full tank on my Subies would be maybe $90. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's like
Okay, A, it was in my car. B, I did like the car, I just don't like hybrids.
yeah. So,
C,
I
it's
mean,
fucking
how much is 87 though? Because like you're using 93, 94. And I know Subaru tells you gotta use 93, 94. But from what I've heard, like it doesn't really make that big of a difference. I mean, if you throw in like once a month, like get the extra like injector cleaner or whatever, like you should be fine. So like using like 87, like I had a Mercedes, right? I had a 94 Mercedes, and like you had to use premium gas. I used 87 all the time. You know. Batomi says, fuck the gas and get a Tesla. Trust me, dude, if I could get a Tesla, I would. The problem is, I live, you know, shit, what is it, like 600 miles away from my parents' house? So if I want to go and visit them, and like, there's no Tesla recharging stations, like, anywhere along my route, because it's on a state highway. You know, I got to take a state highway all the way home. Now, the new Mercedes, though, Mercedes came out with an electric car. And this thing is dope as fuck, because it apparently gets 720 miles to the gallon. Or not miles to the gallon, miles per charge. Which is enough for me to drive to Tori's house in Virginia, and we drop our dog off, drive to my parents' house, and then drive to Cleveland, Ohio and back, which is like another 4-hour drive. It's crazy. Alright, so we got S2 Extreme Track Toys up on deck. Let's see what we can do. But like I'd like to get like a Model S or something like that. Like I use Model S, but they're just too damn expensive. Can't reasonably afford it. So I'm like north of Toronto, and there's charging stations left and right and center. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'll pop open the charging station map really quickly. Alright. Although, what was it I was reading? There's a new car that's out, another electric car, and it supposedly charges in like 40 minutes from empty to full. which is crazy. So let's see here. Okay, here's the map. Let's pick our car. Do I want the Apollo IE? We got the Sesto Elemento Forza edition we can use. We'll probably end up with that. That's going to be easiest, plus it's all-wheel drive. So let's see here. Okay, there's one there. And then also, like, finding one that works. Let's see here. I'd have to drive back across the river there. Have to take a detour.
Ooh.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing.
I found one.
Yeah. What, a car? Or a Tesla?
Mhm. No, but close. 2022 Lucid Air.
Oh, yes. So, I would have to stop, like, in Knoxville and get a charge. I'd have to stop in, like, Kingsport and get a charge. And hopefully have enough to get all the way to fucking Ohio from, like, Tennessee without running out of any charge at all. Because I have to get all the way to Chillicothe, Ohio, before I could get another charging station. Alright, but let's get this race going. Oh, shit. Okay. I see why everybody likes the Sesto Elemento Forza edition. This thing is fucking awesome. I think this is actually the first time I've driven this car since I got it. Oh shit, this thing turns too well. It turns too well. Is your gamer tag the same as your YouTube? I'll add you. Yeah. My gamer tag is the same as my YouTube. I will say this. I've got a lot of friends on Xbox, so I don't know if I can add you back right away, my dude. But like, if you're around long enough, just tell me what your gamer tag is. Like, send me a message or something like that. You know, in a couple weeks. And we could probably get you, like, into the party or something like that, maybe. Alright, we gotta get this Sesto around this corner. I need to stop fucking doing that right there. Like, just, I keep overreacting to the turn. This is a very reactive car, which is nice. I like the overreactive cars, but, like, it takes some practice getting used to how they drive. What?
Did you see what got announced yesterday?
No. What got announced?
Toyota released designs for a new car.
Who did? Toyota?
Toyota.
What is it?
It's an electric sports car.
Ooh.
It looks like one of my dream cars.
It looks like a... Looks like the Supra?
No.
What's it look like? Hmm?
Vulcan.
A
Vulcan.
A Vulcan.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a hypercar probably, like an electric hypercar.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Oh shit, that sucked. We're gonna have to restart that. Or you're gonna have to restart that. I won't take a fifth. I'll take a third, but I won't take a fifth. Nice. I will add both of you when I get home at 7 p.m. All right, yeah, dude. Yeah, gamertag is the same. Subaru and Toyota released their electric concepts in Tokyo. Looks mental. Ooh, it does. It has a lot of Toyota style to it, but I can definitely see Vulcan in it too. Baby, that thing's gonna cost like $1 million. There's no way that we could ever afford that. Well, until you become like the successful CEO that you want to become.
Gonna put your ass on the street until I can get this car.
You're gonna put my ass out on the street.
Yep.
Alright, if anyone wants a piece of Girl 413's ass, you know,
You gotta occupy them street corners.
you can come on down to Atlanta, Georgia, and, you know, find me on the corner. Fuck, we just crashed. Subaru STI ERA concept has 1,000 horsepower. God damn. Why is there a Jeep right there? Why is there gotta be a fucking Jeep right there? It says it will try and go the Nürburgring in 6 minutes. Ooh, that's fast. For any Nürburgring car, that is fast. Fucking I keep doing the same goddamn thing. What? Oh my god, I need to get this. Is that the Super? Okay. Toyota BZ4X GR. Okay, that's not bad. See, I can't get around this corner with how I'm taking it. This is going to take me forever. Oh shit, that thing just popped a wheelie. The R390 just popped a wheelie in front of us. Alright, come on. Oh, Zexon. Gonna get past you. Let me pass.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, so the monitor I use?
Yeah.
12 this year.
Okay.
Like, it is gonna be 12 years old this year. I didn't even know it could run 1080p 60 with like Xbox at all. Like, I literally just found that out like this week when I got my new one.
Yeah, my monitor is like 3 years old and can only run 1080p 60.
I'm like, it can run 1080p 60? What? Why didn't I know this earlier? I thought like Xbox One was supposed to be able to run that. But no, it's running like a mix of 480 and 720, 30.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of pathetic.
Yeah. Well, I bet your Xbox was able to run in 1080, but your monitor wasn't able to keep up.
Oh no, it can keep up like really well now. Like, it is buttery smooth. And like, it was a huge graphical improvement. It's like, you could actually see some things.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of it being kind of a blur.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot better. But my friend, he plays on the original Xbox One,
Mm-hmm.
and he's never had that problem of it not being able to run like somewhat decent graphics.
Yeah, I've got an original Xbox One. Mine's always been fine. There's a huge difference between the Xbox One and the Series X, but it's not as big as you would think. It's really not. Alright, so we pick up a Mustang. Oh, we could have had an FXXK. That would have been nice. That would have been really, really nice.
The 1S is just really underpowered, it feels like, just to me.
Oh yeah, the 1S is basically an Xbox One. It's basically an Xbox Series. It's an Xbox One X without the good graphics card. It uses the same graphics card as an Xbox One S, but it has all the other components of an Xbox One X. So it's better, but it's not that much better. So, anyway, we got another race down here. Hopefully our Sesto can pull in the work and get ourselves a first place. As right now we're starting things off in second, because we had to redo that first race. We're doing all this shit for an Aero Latum. God damn. Then we got 2 more laps that we got to do on the highway because I forgot to do it in between. Whew. This fucking game, though. Like, I can't believe they even thought 100 miles was a good idea in the first place.
That's like you just... At that point... I know you... Wait, no, you can't. I forgot. You have to... I don't know how they updated the rules for, like, having it just auto-run.
So yeah, they did fix it a little bit to where, like, it's harder to do with, like, an S2 class car. But you can still do it with, like, an A class. Like, if once you go over 150, like, your character, like, starts driving like a fucking madman. But I can actually have an auto-run with the A class tune on my car, because I did test it. And they made a video saying that, hey, you can do this to get your 100 miles an hour, and then you can go eat lunch or dinner or whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Sit on the Nürburgring, you know, come back later, do all the, or not the Nürburgring, the Goliath, come back later, you'll be fine. Or you can use my course, which will get you almost all 100 miles, but not all 100 miles at once. So you'll get 18.5 miles per lap for my race, which is just up the highway, down the highway. And there's a couple corners at the start and the finish, but most of the race is just up and down the interstate.
Yeah.
But I tried in my S2 class tune, and it just won't work.
Yeah, I haven't played since they made that feature. It's like, okay. I know it wasn't intentional that you playing this in the game, but it was still nice having it.
Yeah.
Because I really was not a fan of grinding out. Cause like, I have all these cars in another game, like, I don't feel like grinding out just to get them again.
Mm-hmm. Especially since Horizon 5 just, feels a lot like just a map change.
Yeah, it's just Horizon 4.1.
I won't even go that far. Oh god, we're gonna get another second. We can't afford a second. Unless it's to a different driver. Oh god. I'm actually really scared to hit A. We're gonna restart it because I don't know who the driver was that beat us last time. If that's the guy, we lose this whole series. We got to do all 3 races again. So we're gonna redo this race again.
There's a total of like 70 people on Battlefield 1 right now.
Really?
Yeah. For Xbox at least.
Well, you heard about Xbox 360 servers are shut down now, right? You can't play any Xbox 360 games online anymore. Why do they put cars on these? I hate this one thing about street races. They put cars on them.
Yeah, I saw a video of like, it was like a party on Halo 3. And
Yes.
like they're like, oh yeah, the servers were supposed to be shut down like 30 minutes ago. And then they're talking about it a little bit more. And they're like, I think what's gonna happen, and then he just cuts out. I'm like, oh my. I'm like, however perfectly cut that may be, and however funny it may be, it is so sad.
Mm-hmm. Any particular cars or trucks you want to see added in Horizon? For me, you want the O2 WRX and the Ram Rebel TRX. I want the Ram Rebel TRX, and I'm going to do videos on these in the future. Like, top 5 this certain kind of car, top 5 this certain kind of car, you know, to be added into Forza Horizon 5. And for trucks right now, I'll just give you guys the rundown. I want the Ram Rebel TRX, the 2022 Ford Raptor R, or is it the 2023 now? I don't know. I don't know if it's even come out yet. I want the 2014 Chevrolet Silverado, just because that's what I own. The Hummer EV. And the Rivian pickup truck. Right now, those are the top 5 trucks that I want. There's so many other ones, like oh fuck, what was it? Like the Hyundai Santa Cruz. That thing looks so fucking cool. Or then they have the Kia Telluride for SUVs. You know, I'm gonna do an SUV video, and there's so many cool SUVs, and like a lot of it's gonna be a repeat from my Horizon 3 video as well. But there are some really cool ones out there. But car-wise though, I'd like to see the Honda Accord. Update all the Audis, because like Audi has completely changed their design language recently, so like they all need updated. What else is there? Trying to think about what cool cars were out recently. There's the new Toyota 86 that got a design change. But yeah, no, I've got lots of cars. I'm gonna start right after this now, because you reminded me of it. Working on my list of cars I want to see, like, and I'm gonna start making these videos again. I started doing it at the end of Horizon 3. I'm going to have like a list of trucks, a list of SUVs, list of sedans, coupes, sports cars, hypercars, supercars, that sort of stuff. Oh, I know. It's the Ferrari SF90. I want to see that in the game. That'd be cool. Or the Lamborghini Sian. That'd be another one. I think there's also a couple other like Huracan-esque cars, but like they're not quite a bit. Bentleys. Yes, the Mulsanne. Bentley Mulsanne would be a good one. And the Speed 6 concept, I really want to see that back in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if we never get the Speed 6 again, since it was a concept car. But at the same time, they do have it in, I think they had it in Horizon 4.
I don't think they did.
Did they not? It'd make a good, like, gift car. Like, one of, like, the weekly challenge cars. You know, one of the freebies. Oh, so I just got a challenge reward for earning 25 slingshots in a track toy. Very nice. Oh god, we fucked up that corner. I may regret that, because we might have to restart this race now because of me fucking that one up. But we might also get lucky and be able to turn that corner and knock an Exy out into the field! Ha ha! Suck a dick! Damn, I missed that checkpoint. I want to roll coal in Horizon 5. I wonder if Forza would ever make a motorcycle DLC pack. So they aren't going to make a motorcycle DLC pack. I mean, it just... Fuck, why did I turn on the camera? My finger slipped. The reason why they won't add motorcycles is there's basically a Forza motorcycle game as it is. It's not Xbox related or PlayStation related, but it's basically a motorsport style-esque game that's just motorcycle racing. But the problem is, though, is the physics engine for, you know, 4 wheels and all that sort of stuff. That's what this game is made for. It's not made for motorcycles, and to add them would just be a huge... It'd be like adding a whole nother game into it. It really, truly would, because motorcycles handle so weird. Like, you don't have to account for the lean of a motorcycle in the physics engine of this game. You know, the only, like, amount of lean that you're really going to get at max is probably, like, 6 to 12 inches. And that's going to be, like, a whole vehicle. You know, not just, like, a little tiny motorcycle that's able to, like, go around a corner, like, all the way down on that. If you tried to put it into this game, it would just crash. Honestly, as a super fan, as much as I'm glad they brought the S209, they're slacking. The O2WRX would make it better, plus the Legacy GT, Spec B, the Brat, even a Forester STI would be good. Honestly, I love Foresters. I mean, that's my main job. I'm a Forester. That's, like, my real job. But, like, I would love to see a Forester. I'd love to see a Crosstrek. Crosstreks are fucking dope. I really like those. And honestly, with the Brat, I think the Brat's going to end up being like a challenge reward car. So like it's going to be available from the Forzathon challenge sometime in the future. It's been in so many past games, I would be surprised if they didn't. Alright, so we need one more challenge. Where is it at? Where are you at? Okay, so we got the off-road one. B-class hot hatch. I don't know if I got a B-class hot hatch. We're going to go check that out right now.
I just like waving at people when I pass.
Alright, so let's see here. We got my cars. We're going to sort by hot hatches and take a look at what we got. And if we don't have a B-class hot hatch, which this also looks like we need something that's off-road capable. So we got a C-class Mini. That would make a good option. Renault Clio, and we got a Golf R32. Before I had the S1 be an off-road car, but it was A-class. Let's look and see what other hot hatches we got available to buy. Because maybe they'll... What?
It was nice talking to you again.
Alright, see ya. So we got a Ford Focus, we got a Civic. And we got a Volkswagen Scirocco. And a Corsa. Alright, sounds good, man. We got... The Mini to me sounds like the best option, but I'm really leaning towards the S1. I really am.
You know, there's a car I kind of want to see come to Forza.
What's that?
2000's Trailblazer SS.
I would think that would be good. Do you think Microsoft would ever buy the Need for Speed IP from EA? I don't think so, because they have Horizon, which is arguably a main competitor for Need for Speed. The only reason I could see them buying Need for Speed would be to essentially limit the competition. And I don't think really Need for Speed is that much of a threat to Horizon. Because, I mean, those who buy Horizon, you know, Horizon comes out this year, and Need for Speed comes out next year. Horizon comes out again that next year, then it's Need for Speed, so on and so forth. They're kind of on an alternating schedule. And they do that so that they don't get in each other's way. I've been, since Horizon 3, we've seen the brought, but I'm sure they'll bring it back as a weekly challenge. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so we got our S1. Let's go find out what we can do to this thing. So it should be all-wheel drive. Damn, Star, your birds are loud today. So let's see here. No, we don't need any of that. Damn, all I was saying is your birds are kind of loud today, my dude. So yeah, rally tire compound.
26 a.m.
Yeah. So we can go with all-wheel drive since this is an off-road tune. We can go with that one. We also have the snow. I'm surprised people would even put snow tires on it in this game. But we're gonna go with the off-road wheels.
Sorry, how's it going?
Oh, it's going good. Going good. We're going to make our tires just a little bit wider. Give the
I just
increased
got
track
done
width.
doing a 2-hour and 40-minute endurance race.
Nice. Nice.
And then yesterday I did another 2-hour and 40-minute race, as well as the Raw before Daytona 24 Hour, which was a 2-hour and 24-minute race in TCR, GT4, and Mazda MX-5s.
Hmm. Nice.
So I've been busy.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
And then next weekend, have the Daytona 24 Hour.
Daytona 24 Hour.
Yep, because I'm too fucking professional now.
Too professional. Hey, there's no such thing as
Yes,
too
sir.
professional. Kind of like the stock exhaust. We'll go with that for just a little bit more power. Can we get the free horsepower? Probably not. So yeah, it's going to cost us just a little bit. Can we get some free weight though? Yes, we get 2 pounds. Alright, so we got our all-wheel drive rally car ready to go. B-Class, all this sort of stuff. Do I think Xbox will buy Sega and Take-Two? No. Sega, probably not. Because if anyone's going to buy Sega, it's going to be Nintendo. I see Xbox as being like, why would we want Sega when we have all this? You know, maybe it's like they just are starting to like grab up a bunch of IPs. You know, maybe. But I really think that it's going to be more like Nintendo would buy Sega and make like Sonic a Nintendo character. Because that's really all that anyone would want from Sega is fucking Sonic. And really, Sonic doesn't make that much money anymore. He used to be a gold mine, and nowadays, like, every game that's ever had Sonic in it has pretty much been a complete failure. Like, people keep buying Sonic games, right? And then every single time they're like, this game sucks. It's kind of like Forza. It's all people always complaining about it, you know?
That's me.
Yep, that's Star right there in a nutshell. Always complaining about
Yeah.
Forza.
Yeah. That's why I do iRacing that.
Yeah, but iRacing's too expensive for most of us.
I've only spent $1,500 on it.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll only be spending like another 200 tomorrow. Not tomorrow, in a couple of weeks or so.
Ouch. There's no way in hell I could do that. No way in hell I could do that. Anyway, we got our all-wheel drive off-road hot hatch. This is partly on-road, partly on dirt. It's rally racing. We're going to see how this works out.
But at least I've made money from it now.
Have you?
I got paid the other day.
Ooh, nice. How much you get? Like $2?
$16.
$16! Woohoo!
For finishing 7th, mind you.
There you go. How much did it cost to enter that race?
Free.
$3. Oh, so you made a $13
No,
profit.
it was free.
Oh, it was
It
free.
was free. Free.
There you go. Can't complain about some free money for playing a game that you love. That's why I put all my stuff on playing games on YouTube. I love Forza.
You need to get more than 1,000 views to make money. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll escort myself out of my own.
Hey, December was a good month for me. That's how I paid for Christmas.
I spent Christmas alone.
That's sad. I'm so sorry, Star.
I just fucking money.
You're just fucking with me?
No,
Oh.
I'm being serious. But I find the situation funny that I spent it alone.
What happened? Where was your mom at?
She had to do something.
Hmm. I don't know. Christmas is the one time of year I will always go to my family. I will never spend Christmas alone.
Yeah. I would do that if my family was working.
It wasn't working?
They just try to manipulate me 24/7
Hmm.
when I was talking to them. But now I tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, my family can be kind of manipulative, can't they, Tori? Yeah, she ain't.
I also tell them many other things.
Hmm.
Things that cannot be said on stream.
Gotcha. You know, you can tell me after the stream if you want to, or you know, you don't have to tell me at all.
And yeah, it's certain words.
Certain words. Okay.
Certain words that aren't racist or anything. But outside of Australia, they're words that people don't use.
Oh yes, like the
Gas.
the word that rhymes with punt.
Yeah, that one.
That word. Yep.
Speaking of punting, during my race earlier, when I'd gone out the car, my teammate was driving and had a Lambo spin in front of him and they ended up punting him. Didn't really have much chance to react to it though. I mean, it didn't affect the car hardly at all despite having the front end quite damaged.
Yeah.
It was then when someone spun at the bus stop, and then decided to pull back onto the track when we were coming, and then we caught air.
Hmm.
And had lots of damage. Fixed it all though.
So Skytech says, I hate the fact that Ford bought Volvo and totally destroyed the brand in less than 2 years. Yeah. Was it Volvo they bought? I mean, Volvos are still considered relatively good nowadays. Like, they still look pretty good. The thing that I'm mainly worried about is going to be, it was GM. GM bought Saab and completely destroyed Saab. You know, they were known for, like, their, crazy safety. They were known for being just great cars and all that sort of stuff. And then GM's like, look, Saab, we don't want you to actually make cars. We want you to take our car, rebadge it, and then sell it. And Saab was like, nope, we're not. Yeah, they wanted to rebadge the car.
What did you say rebadge as rebadge?
I don't know, I was thinking about rebody and badge it. And then I said rebadge instead, because I don't think they actually wanted them to rebody it either. They just wanted a rebadge.
Trust me, it's not the worst thing he said today.
Yes, I know. I already told that on stream. I'll say it again. But basically, me and Tori were talking today, and I'm like, look, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I don't want to lose you. And it turned into, because I was trying to say both of them at the same time. I said, I don't want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh yeah. She knew I was joking, and she's like, "Well, you almost got to spend the rest of your life with me because it was going to end very shortly."
Jesus Christ, girl.
Speaking of
How do you
neat,
fuck that up?
yeah, I know, right? I tell my girlfriend I don't want to spend the rest of my life with her. Oh, fuck me in the ass.
No, thank you.
that's for after stream.
That's for after stream. Yeah, but
Well,
Bad Bunny Tori says, speaking of Need for Speed being a competitor of Forza, Rockstar has recently acquired a mobile development company. Rumor is Midnight Club might be coming back, but in my own opinion, that nobody cares about, it's more likely they'll be used to improve the GTA mobile ports. Probably right. Yeah, GM bought and killed Saab as a company. RIP. Like, yeah, Saab wasn't even a competitor to Chevy. I don't even know why they decided to even buy Saab. Like, it wasn't
I
gonna...
didn't know what the fuck a Saab was until this year.
Yeah. I used to always make a funny joke, which I can't do anymore because Saab doesn't exist, and it's like, why did the man at the BMW dealership cry? And it's
you're sobbing.
he went there to buy a Beamer, but he didn't have enough money, so he sobbed. It's bad, I know.
Why did I instinctively yawn?
You instinctively yawned because how bad my joke was?
Try to. It seems like it.
Oof. That's bad. That's bad. All right. Anyway, though, we are on to our next race. This hot hatch is doing the finest. Doing the finest.
Oh, kinky. Wow, that just got awkward.
What? Because he said kinky?
Deafening silence.
The deafening silence.
After I said it.
All right, here we go. Let's get into this next race. Oh shit! What did I do? I fucked up. I fucked up. I can't see the chat anymore.
Imagine if someone's daughter was called up.
If someone's what?
Daughter was called up.
Hmm.
I fucked up.
Oh god.
I said nothing. I'm innocent. Also, my Twitter account is like still dead.
I mean, hey, my Twitter account was never alive, so.
I mean, it's removed.
Oh, they deleted your Twitter account.
Pretty much.
Ooh.
Apparently, I'm not 13.
Gotcha.
Apparently, I'm 13. Or
Hey.
under 13.
They deleted my Congresswoman's Twitter account for being controversial and spreading misinformation about vaccines and racism.
So, Joe Biden.
No. She said, so you remember how there was like the Australian wildfires a few years ago, like the big ones? And then there was also like, you probably always hear about like the California wildfires too. Well, she said that it was a liberal hoax of the wildfires, that liberals were causing them with their Jewish space lasers. Yeah. That the Democrats in the United States were starting all these wildfires across the country to perpetrate their global warming conspiracy theories with their giant Jewish space lasers in the sky. Yes, and this lady is in the United States Congress. Her name is Marjorie Taylor Greene.
This has broken my mind so much, I'm going to go put a pizza in the oven. Trigger is Hawaiian and pineapple.
What was I reading about today? Oh yeah, I don't know why this popped up today. I was reading about I saw a TikTok and it was about Pearl Harbor, and it's like Germany invading the rest of Europe, and then it's like Japan bombs Pearl Harbor, and like Japan's just looking at him, and and Germany's just like fuck, and like the United States enters the war, and like it's just a dude in
Japan.
Yes.
That reminds me of a video I saw. Average temperature in Japan, 1942, it's like 30 degrees or something. And next year, then 1946, I think it was, 2000 degrees Celsius, average temperature.
Yeah. That's bad. Damn people and their stupid conspiracy theories. I know, right? Like, she thinks, like, it's a conspiracy theory herself. Like, she doesn't, like... She thinks she knows all the facts and that's not the conspiracy theory. The conspiracy theory is, like, a conspiracy within itself.
Damn all those gay frogs.
Yeah, the water's turking and all the freaking frogs gay.
I think my bird is just gay.
We found out my dog might be.
Why? Because it's trying to assert its dominance over you?
No, my neighbor's dog came over and he just laid down and took it. They're both males. My neighbor's dog had escaped, and I went outside and I caught my neighbor's dog fucking my dog.
How do you know it's not trans?
Well, that would still mean that they fall on the spectrum of LGBTQ. So...
No, what if it identifies as female? Then it's not.
Well, yeah, then it's not. But the thing is, though, is like, LGBT is lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. So it'd still be...
So... Actually, I should not say that. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Oh, God.
So it'd still be a member of the LGBT community. My dog is. Although, I told my parents about that, and, like, that's just a dominance thing.
Told you.
Yeah. That lady you mentioned on the stupid theories, yeah, what about her? She's my congresswoman. She's definitely not getting voted back, I don't think.
Anyway, I'm back to make my...
Skytech says, oh my god, I would love a brand new Midnight Club game on the Series X and PlayStation 5 in 2023. Yeah, that would be kind of dope. Did he get the Boston Steamer? No, he did not get the Boston Steamer, you dirty fuck.
What?
Alright, we got a wheel spin. And we pick up an F40. That's 2 multi-million credit cars today. Ugh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't have a billion credits.
Look at my second comment of the 3. Out of your 3 I only got 2 of your comments, man. It might have got blocked on YouTube. I'd have to let me go in here really quickly.
Shut up! Why are you such a squeaker today? What the fuck?
He is really squeaky, isn't he?
Maybe
Yeah,
he's going through
he's-
puberty.
Yeah, he's going through puberty. He's going through birdie puberty. Or the Dutch up. You even like a Dutch oven's not even that bad. That's just being mean.
Lol.
It's when you fart under a blanket and then you cover your girlfriend's face or your boyfriend's face if you're a girl.
What if you're non-binary?
Well then,
You
you
cover
know.
your own head, I guess.
Yeah, you cover your own head.
And this is why it's all fake.
Mhm.
It's not real.
Unlike Michael Jackson, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I love you for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Michael Jackson's
And I love you for real. Alright, so I turned on my own.
Exactly what I said. How'd you know?
I turned on my own chat. Let's see here. Trying to find. Oh wait, this is only gonna show that chat. I need to actually go here to go live. This should show me what you actually tried to say. I think it hid your comment from me. Because YouTube sometimes does that shit.
Yeah, I'm not moderating because I'm making a pizza
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I still can't see it. I don't know, they like hit it. Sorry, I will be good now. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very much. Be good. Be good, child.
Yep.
At least it's not an Alaskan pipeline. Those are gross. It's when somebody shits into a condom, freezes them, and then uses it as a dildo. Awkward silence.
My headset was disconnected.
Oh. So you're lucky you didn't hear it.
Aw.
I said it could be worse. It could be an Alaskan pipeline. And it's when somebody shits into a condom, freezes it, and uses it as a dildo.
It could be worse. Could be a sour apple.
Oh god. Fuck, we're terrible. We're terrible people.
I might have to leave
Oh, yeah.
now. I have this
I'm gonna be
other
going
thing
to
that
hell.
just popped up. It's gonna save me from hearing any more of this.
Alright, Tori,
Yeah,
we're
same. I
done.
need to go play Farming Sim.
We're done. Probably they did because I
Ow.
said a savage comment on your congresswoman. Yeah. All I can say is that I'm not voting for her. That's all I can say.
Oh, that almost sounded like a
because
fucking
fuck
breakup.
politics.
Isn't that against American law
What?
to not vote?
No, I'm not voting for her.
I'm not voting for you.
Vote
And-
for me instead.
I don't know. Maybe I could run for Congress, and I'll be the cool gaming YouTuber congressman.
Vote me for president.
You're not even here.
Oh my god, I can't believe that Gerd just said that live on YouTube. Yikes. Yeah. I am not the family-friendly person, alright? I am not the family-friendly person. I get kids kicked out of their kitchens all day long. You know? I say
Wait,
fuck.
you let-
I say bitch.
You let kids into... Wait, you let kids out of your basement?
Yeah, I let them out of my basement.
Wow, that's more than what I do.
Plus,
God, little Jimmy just... sleeps in front of
SkyTech,
us.
I know I haven't really seen you too often in like the live streams. I have said way fucking worse than, you know, using shit as a dildo.
Yeah, this is fucking...
This is relatively
normal
clean.
compared to what
Yeah.
we... Remember, we were streaming back before everything became little snowflakes.
Yeah. I don't know, that's kind of how I built my channel up though, was, you know, hey, I'm not family friendly.
Because AR-12 can go fuck himself, the little bitch.
I said worse than anything you've said.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Plus, I mean, it's not like I'm going to make anything off this live stream anyway. So if it gets demonetized, big whoop.
But you can counteract that and show your support by buying chicken nugget merch.
Yeah! Buy some chicken nugget merch. I'm actually looking into right now. So there's an app called Bet Rewards where basically you can scan your receipts, and every 10,000 points you can get yourself a gift card. Now I'm gonna say it takes a long ass time to get receipts, or to get like get enough points built up. But by using the promo code, it's possible that by downloading the app and scanning your first receipt, that you'll get 2,000 points, and I'll get 2,000 points, which is about the equivalent of $2. Yeah, and then you can support without buying shit.
Oh
I'm
my god, I just had the greatest idea ever.
What's that?
When am I getting paid?
If you like went through like your parents' trash and like your grandparents' trash and all that shit, you just got the receipts out and started scanning them.
See, they have a limit. I think it's like 30 receipts a day, and plus as well, they give you less points the older they are. No ad money because it was not family friendly. No, there's no ad money because like I'm live streaming, so I just, you know, like no, there's ads at the beginning, yeah, probably, but the thing is with live streams, I'm live. You know, I can't just like click a button and have like an ad show up. I can if I'm on YouTube. It's annoying though. Like if I'm live streaming, I don't want to have to run an ad. You know, that's lame. It's fucking lame. Anyway, though, we just got ourselves our Donkervert. We still need a lot of points though to get our rare card for this week. We do got a treasure clue, so we need to get into a GTR and go hit some tires. So let's go ahead and do that right now. But really quickly, we're gonna hit a couple more miles on the strip with our fucking Bentley again. Cause god damn it. AKA not PG-13. Oh, this is PG-13. I'm not rated R. I'm not like out here like swinging my dick around or some shit. This is PG-13. This is easily PG-13.
Yeah. This isn't the secret OnlyFans.
You know, me and Tori were talking about this last night because this popped up on TikTok.
Oh god.
There's a woman who sells her socks. on eBay. And she makes $10,000 and she makes about $5,000 a month selling her used socks.
Don't. No, girl, no. I know where this is going. No.
And we thought, hey, what if we just both started selling her fucking used socks?
No.
GTR challenge, you just drift around and do wreckage skills on the highway. That's it? I thought you just had to go hit like 5 tires. I mean, I got a drift tune GTR that I can easily use. But yeah, no, we're gonna try and get this, get some more progress toward our 100 miles really quickly. Because I am gonna get it. It's just a question of how long is it gonna take me to get it.
I publish a iRacing crash to make it into the weekly, and I'm looking at it in the video, and the first fucking clip is hilarious. You just see me go flying over the rear wing of someone as I was in Indy cars. It's like,
Whoosh!
oh wait, Dad, you're not back with the milk yet?
No, what was that, Key and Peele, the video, it's, Kids! You can fly! You can do anything! Go up onto your roofs! And jump! And you'll fly like a bird! The power is your innocence!
Reminds me of that picture of the Santa hanging off the side of the bridge and it says jump for joy.
Oh god.
I'm going to hell.
But this is like an NBA, like he just won like the championship, right? And so they're interviewing the captain, and he's like, "You can do anything! You set your mind to!" And it's like, well, not everybody. No! You can do anything! Kids! You have superpowers! You can fly! And then he has to do a press conference later. He's like, I had to learn the difference between literally and figuratively, and I apologize for that. You cannot actually fly, and I apologize to the 7 families who lost children.
Jesus. Oh my god, I made the outro again. What the fuck? This is the second week in a row that my crash has been the outro crash.
Hey, there you
which
go.
has the special slow-mo and shit.
There you go.
Why am I good at crashing? What the fuck?
Well, because you're not good at driving. That was bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You only got 7th. Why you no get first? If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, I know that feeling. But sometimes it's better to not finish first.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That was really
Which is in
bad.
bed.
If you're good at crashing, you're probably not that good at driving.
Even though the 2 crashes that have made the outro is from me having no chance of avoiding the crash. Either people hitting me or it happening at 240 miles per hour. At least I know that I have the most spectacular slow-mo cinematic.
Yeah. Alright, so we got that done. Went up and down the highway again, so now we're at 30 miles an hour, so we're going to hop into our GTR. Do we have to use any particular GTR?
Imagine if you could take your skin off like it was a jacket.
Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. But I don't think it's Savage is Paul Walker, Betty White difference. What is it? Okay, I had to hear that. Corey Jameson says what I just said to you is Savage.
One spent.
Okay, so what is the difference between Paul Walker and Betty White? I gotta hear this.
Oh god, that
Walker
takes
moved
me
to
to funny.
100.
Oh God, Tori.
What's the difference between Paul Walker and a stripper?
What's that?
One made it off the pole.
Oh! Oh, you guys are awful.
That could be karma for telling that joke.
Yeah, Star, it sounds like you're pretty good at crashing, so you're not making it off the pole either. Oh, wait! Star doesn't get on the pole in the first place.
I mean, not that you're aware of. You don't know about my secret or anything.
I'm talking about pole as in, you know, first, second, third.
No, I've got more poles than things. So joke's on you, biatch.
Oh God, Paul Walker hit 100 before he died. That is so bad. Poor Betty White. They wasted so. You don't know who Betty White is?
No.
She's a famous American actress, comedian, and she was about to turn 100 in 3 weeks, and then she died. And here's the worst part, though, is they had spent so much money already on her 100th birthday, because like she was in great health for 99. Like she just died unexpectedly. Like, and People magazine had even printed out the cover already for their for that month, where it was gonna be Betty White turns 100. And so they had to take every single one of them back and get new ones, reprint it. I know, and I'm only saying that once, never again. Oh God.
I love dark humor.
Alright, so did we get the challenge yet? No, we did not. Cause a wreck in the Nissan, matching the generation for the number of tries. So do I need to get like 5 wreckage skills? Is that what it is?
What's a wreck? I didn't know it was Paul Walker's driver.
Ouch. Fuck.
I am going to hell after today.
I mean, we all are. Not really. I'm going to heaven.
Race that I did earlier today,
Good for
we
you.
made a couple of jokes which I definitely cannot say on Twitter or YouTube or any stream.
Yeah, and then it turned out he had a stroke 6 days before his death. Wait, Paul Walker had a stroke?
I mean, I'm sure the Porsche turned into a single stroke after it hit the pole.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh, for fuck's sake. I presume you haven't seen the video explaining on the injuries Paul Walker went through when he died.
No.
He was still alive when the car was on fire.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. No, Betty White had a stroke 6 days before it. Did she? I didn't hear about that. I did not hear about that. Oh God, this is gonna be a bitch and a half to find, isn't it? Let's get into our hunting car.
I almost said another dark humor joke. Maybe this is why I got cancelled off Twitter.
Probably.
Speaking of which, I got a 13 or less, like an 8-year-old's TikTok account banned again.
You got an 8-year-old's TikTok account banned?
Yeah.
How so?
Because I was just scrolling through the For You page to try to find sounds for potential videos. And then one of their videos showed up, like, then I commented, you do realize you need to be over 13 to make a TikTok account, right? And then they made a video about it, and saying, while pointing up at my comment, we do not want this. And then I reported them, and then their account got banned earlier.
Well, congratulations, you ruined a child's day.
Oh, I was so happy when I got that done. I felt so good about myself. No regrets.
Regrets?
Regrets? Wow. Have I mentioned I don't like children?
You have indeed. Alright, so first we're going to try photo mode from up here. See if we can't find it.
Oh.
So there's the 5,000 board that we need to hit.
That's cute.
But where, oh where could this chest be?
It's somewhere.
Oh where is this chest at? Oh where could it be? I just need a glimpse of a glowing chest. Oh, there it is. I can see it off in the peen. Griffin13, do you think Xbox will ever remaster the first Forza Motorsport games in the future? Not Motorsports. They definitely will not do that. They might add the maps and all that sort of stuff, but they're never going to bring back anything that was like really from it. They're just going to continue to evolve the current Forza games, and that's it. Now, I could see them remastering the original Forza Horizon with more cars and using that same story as a good way to just like sell a fucking game. But really, I don't think that we're ever going to see them remaster any motorsport games.
Not only that, but licensing with the manufacturers.
Yeah. Well, I
That'd be
mean,
another big issue.
yeah, you just use different cars. So there we go. We got our treasure chest. Not too shabby. Easy find.
Then at that point, they may as well just make a new game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, it'd be easy because they'd have the storyline, they'd have all the voice acting done for it, they would just be able to hop in and have it done. Anyway, we got the trial, we got the arcade, we got the seasonal playground games, which normally I do that on my own as is.
I'm sure that needs some sort of legal system to get the permission for to use the voices again.
Yeah, probably would. Probably would.
Here on the Go for 1 Free channel, we talk about politics.
That makes me sad, yeah.
Work.
It makes me sad too. Honestly, I wish they would bring back the old, like, design system that they had in Motorsport 3 and Motorsport 4, because it just worked. Like, you didn't have to download the design every single time when you were just looking for something. You would just be able to, like, scroll through, look at the design, and you could leave, and it was really quick. Like, it didn't take for fucking ever. So, we need landmarks. Where is La Selva?
Yes. Why are you yawning, you little boy?
Oh, there's La Selva, so we just need to come down here. And we need our Ford Racing Puma.
It's a
Where
Puma.
is a Puma? We need a Puma today. Puma, 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 Puma. It kind of looks like a Puma to me, sir. And what in tarnation is a fucking Puma, sir? Oh, fuck. We only had the Forza edition, so we need to go buy one. Fuck.
You need money?
There's a named copyrighted by Microsoft 2 weeks ago called Forza World. They have, they did that years ago, too. Like, they did that at the beginning of Forza Horizon 3. They did that at Forza Horizon 2. Forza World has always been talked about, like, they're going to just make the next Horizon game just be called Forza World. And, like, they'll just update the map, and you'll be able to, like, pick your different locations, all that sort of stuff. I could see them as well, like, doing updated maps and, like, being able to play each and every single game all in one. Like, that would be cool. But they aren't going to do that. Unless they charge everybody, like, $100 for that DLC. And it's also possible that maybe that's going to be a DLC sort of thing, where you can go back to Horizon 4's map, or you can go back to Horizon 3's map, or Horizon 2, or Horizon 1. But they'd have to open up a lot of Horizon 1 and like do a lot of graphical updates. And probably with Horizon 2 as well.
And update a lot of the assets.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see here. So we need to buy a Ford Puma. How much is a Ford Puma? I bet it's probably like 25 grand. It's probably pretty cheap. 20,000. That's cheap as hell. All right, let's find ourselves our nice anime livery design. Oh, there we go. We got cute girl with pink all over it. Let's see, any others? We got Spider-Man.
That sounds stupid.
We got Chester Cheeto.
Don't know what that is.
You don't know what Chester Cheeto is?
No.
Do you know what Cheetos are? Like the snack.
We don't have Cheetos here.
An anime girl Quaker State design.
Ew, that sounds horrible.
We got a rainbow chrome.
Ew.
Strawberry milk.
Oh, ho, ho.
It's
I've
literally
drank, like,
it's
10
literally
liters of strawberry milk in the past
yeah,
week.
it's literally just a carton of strawberry milk on a car. It's the funniest looking design. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig's dad wearing giant nipple tassels.
What?
He stands at 8 feet too tall and his nipples are bedazzled.
What the fuck am I listening to?
Look it up on TikTok.
Making my plow twerk.
Alright, let's look at this design. Eterna radio. Oh, it's a Hatsune Miku design. It's kind of interesting, though. I like it. I don't like the Quaker Steak, how fucking big they made it, though. Let's check out this one. This one might be a better design. I wonder what happened to, good old Danny Tanner, though. He died as well this week.
Who?
He's a comedian. What's his name? But it's not Danny Tanner. Danny Tanner's the character he played.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget, that's right. Bob fucking Saget. He is
Don't ask what his
raunchy.
sister's name was.
What? Oh, yeah.
Don't ask what his sister's name was.
What was his sister's name again?
Gay Saget.
Yeah. His sister's name was Gay Saget.
More like gay. I'm not gonna say that word.
Yeah. Y'all get the joke. Do I think Xbox would ever merge both Motorsport and racing games into one game in the future? They implemented a little bit here, where we have some actual legitimate racetracks. Like, you know, you got this racetrack here, you got this racetrack here. But I could see if they did a big Forza World it would be years and years and years of development before we saw anything about a Forza World or whatever it is. And essentially, I mean, I feel like I don't even know what they would do.
They could do something similar to Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah. Where basically you could like drive around in like the whole world or something like that, and anything that's like a Google road. I don't want to say that photo, but we got our photo done.
That'd be terabytes in size
Yeah.
if they do decide to put actual detail in.
Mm-hmm. So let's see here. Oh god, I don't want to do another one of those. But let's do it anyway. Hop in the Bentley and just
in the butt.
get ourselves another 15 miles. Get us up to 45, almost halfway.
Come on, you gearbox. Come on, you can get up this stupid hill. Come on.
So really, we need to go up and down the highway now. Once to get to 45, another to get to 60, 75, 90. We have to do this 5 more times.
Jesus.
Just a straight up and down run on the interstate to get this
That
reward.
sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, Forza even came out and said, hey, we're sorry, we did not mean to do this, but we're not going to fix it, so we're just going to give you the Forza points instead. Like, isn't that kind of fucked up, though?
Yes.
They're just like, hey, we're just going to give you Forza points instead of fixing our fuck up, because it's too hard.
That's Forza for you.
I bet it's probably because a few people had already completed the 100-mile drive, and they didn't want them to feel like shit, so they're like, everyone's got to do the 100-mile drive. The only way I could see it happening is if, like, there was a lot of, like, real-world racetracks in one given area. Like, if we did Dubai, you know, they could have, like, the Yas Marina track or something like that right there. There's Ferrari World. You know, there'd be quite a few racetracks that could be used. That's the only way I could see them ever, like, trying to combine anything.
They'd have better luck doing South Carolina, I think, with all of its different, what, Virginia and it's Richmond, South Boston.
Mm-hmm. You know, those are actually all really far away from each other, right?
But they're in the same state.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Virginia, let's see here. Bristol Motor Speedway is in Tennessee.
I'm not talking about Bristol.
Well, you were talking about Virginia, which is in Virginia. You have, and then you're talking about North Carolina, which...
Well, I don't know the fucking map.
Yeah.
Wherever Virginia International Raceway is, that state.
That would be Virginia.
Okay, well, and then it has South Boston Motor Speedway.
Which is in Massachusetts.
Do you know what South Boston is?
No.
If you don't know the track, then what? What?
Well, because Boston is in Massachusetts. Boston's the capital of the state.
The track is called South Boston. It's not referring to the place Boston.
God, I wish I had my phone on me. I'd look it up right now.
Hey Google, where is South Boston Speedway located? Hey Google. Google's dead.
There was a tsunami in Tonga near New Zealand. Interesting.
Also, did you hear about the fucking explosion or whatever in New Jersey?
I did not. What is the world coming to? I really want to go to New Zealand someday. What?
They come.
The end.
The end?
The world's coming to the Al Akbar.
But I really want to go to New Zealand. I want to do trike drifting. I want to try trike drifting out.
You really don't want to go to New Zealand.
Why not?
It's overrated.
Is it?
Yes.
You been?
No. But remember, I'm from Australia. I'm as close as it can be to New Zealand without being New Zealand.
Yeah. See,
We're
I
just
mean,
going to ignore how New Zealand and Australia is that viewed with each other.
yeah, I mean, I do know that. But I mean,
So,
we're in
Big boys.
one of these days though. Like, if I do go on vacation soon, I'm probably not gonna be going to like Europe or anything like that. I'm probably gonna stay in the States because I mean, there's so much to fucking explore in the United States. Like, I mean, I've been to California once, but I was just in like Sacramento. Like, I'd like.
in San Diego.
I want to go on a vacation to like Los Angeles one day, to Northern California, and go see the redwoods. Skytech Games says trikes for life. Yeah, boy. So I think I'm just gonna do 2 laps here, and then we're gonna call it for that, and then we're gonna go do the trial. We're gonna try out the trial and see if we can't pull off a dub.
Don't worry, when I'm eating, I'm gonna land my...
Yo, what's good, Hap? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you again.
Right, I'm gonna mute my mic whilst eating, but
Yes.
I'll still be here.
Alrighty. Sacktown sucks, to be honest. Is that in New Zealand, Sacktown? Did you get a Series X app? Is that what you got? Or a new headset? New controller? Ryzen 5? I'm just throwing out some guesses there. Oh, Sacktown's in Long Beach. Gotcha. Gotcha. If I go, I'm probably gonna, like, hang out, like, in, like, I'd probably go to, like, Koreatown for, like, lunch or something, like, one day. Oh, you got a Series S. Nice. I probably would go to Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive, that sort of stuff. You know, like get like the, if I'm going to go, I'm going to get the Los Angeles experience. You know, I'm going to make sure I've got enough money saved up so that I can splurge a little. Like I ain't going to go to like Chanel and buy a $10,000 bag or anything like that.
You could buy a ring. Nothing.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay. I own both a Series X and an S since December of 2021. Why would you have both an S and an X? Unless, like, one's for your child. I guess.
Why do you have a PS5 and a Xbox Series X?
The PS5 is mine?
Yeah, PS5's hers.
Like, I genuinely want to know why I've done so much shit now on a fucking PS5. The amount of shit that I've got.
Honestly, we bought it just because we could. Downtown LA at
think
night
I
is
love
kind of
that
creepy, to
thing.
be honest. Is it really?
I'd say you're getting a lot of shit because I'm jealous.
I mean, like, the markup on them isn't even that high anymore. It's like $630 for one, and they normally go for $500, and after tax it's $550, so it's $80 to get one.
Yeah, but the parents probably got them a PS4 Pro, and then the new one comes out a month later. It's like, look, it's new. I need it. It's so much better. Too bad you got that one. It's good enough.
Yeah. I felt so bad for, like, the lady behind me at, fucking Best Buy, because it's like, you know what, yeah, we'll get a PS5, too. She's getting a PS5, I'm getting a Series X, and the lady behind me was like, and then they said, we're all out of PlayStation 5s! And the lady behind me was just like, fuck. Like,
You got it.
oh, did she? Oh, yeah, we were second
was
to last.
directly
She
behind
got
us.
it. She got it.
Left.
But, like, so many people just got out of line. Because that's all they were there for was a PlayStation 5.
You asked that.
Yeah.
Dude, just think, you just ruined a bunch of kids' Christmas.
No, they could have got it. Like, this was like way back in, shit, when did we go? It was like August?
Just think, maybe they never was able to find one.
Okay, there's like 1,000 of them available on StockX right now for $630.
Maybe it was one of those kids' birthday.
You have a $7,000 gaming PC. Mine only cost me $1,500, but I got a laptop. I've got a Series X, an Xbox One, $1,500 gaming laptop, a HP Omen. I've got an Xbox 360, a GameCube, a Switch. You know, that's what I got. And Carrie's got Tori has got a PlayStation 5, a PlayStation 4, Xbox One S, a Switch, a couple Game Boys, and that sort of stuff. I mean, I had an original Xbox One. It was slow. Ripped my bank account, lol. Yeah. Oh, she's got a PS2. She has a Halo 360. I have an original Xbox One, and I mean, it's not that slow. It's not that slow. All right, we're gonna get our trial here. We're gonna start searching, and while it's searching, we're gonna get some more mileage here. And then we'll do the play
Yes,
grenades.
the fucking original Xbox One is fucking slow.
Oh yeah, but it's not that slow.
No, it is that slow.
Hap says my family has all the latest gen consoles: a PS5, a Switch, OLED, and a Series S. Yeah, I got them all too.
Can I make fun of your comment section?
It depends. Don't be mean.
Oh, so I can't say this is why you have no friends.
Ooh. Yeah, don't say that.
Damn it.
It's a bit late for that, but okay.
No, I didn't say it to them.
You bought your Xbox at Best Buy on September 17th, 2021. Was that the big day that they had the all the ones in store? 'Cause that's when I got my Xbox Series X. Hell, if I want a Series S, I can go get I could literally go buy one right now at Walmart. They had 3 of them for sale last night.
More guns than PS5.
What star?
Yes. I forgot what I said.
I did not hear what you said.
What's finally over?
What's finally over?
Listen to him complain about it.
Oh yeah, it's finally over. That she doesn't have to listen to me complain. And then we just moved on from a Series X to I want a Christmas tree. Which I bought a Christmas tree, so. That's when my
But
bro
it's
got the
not
PS5. Nice. I also own a 2020 Supra GR in Candy Apple. We saw one of those at a Honda dealership. They wanted 60 grand for it. Which is actually a pretty good deal on those. Or was it 70? Did they want 70 or was it 69,999 or was it 60?
Either way, it was out of your budget.
Yeah, it was. I mean, if I would have sold my truck, I theoretically could have afforded it.
Yeah, but it's just a Toyota Supra.
Yeah.
It just
I mean,
shit boxes
technically,
at the end of the
I got
day.
college, I could get it.
If you went to college, you could go get it? Yeah, you could. Because for that cost, it would probably be about almost $1,000 a month for the payments. And since, I mean, you live with me, you know, you have no rent. You don't have a car.
Ouch.
I'm just saying. Like, it'd be very similar to, like, what my situation was in Arkansas, except, like, the same pricing. You bought your Super brand new for 62. Not too bad. Your brain in a nutshell is, I want a valve index. What's a valve index? I don't know what that is.
We just talked about how you can get a brand new Supra for like 44.
Can you?
Yeah,
Mustang is so
for
much better.
2022.
Is that a the 4-cylinder one then?
I mean, it's like the bottom like, tier or whatever.
Oh, the Steam thing. That's right. Where it's basically a portable gaming computer, but it's made by Steam. Or Valve, as they're called.
Wait a minute, why don't you just buy a low-end Supra, then just put a better engine in it?
I mean, yeah, you could. You buy a lower end Supra, you pay, you could then get a V8 crate engine for 20 grand, pop that in for another 3 or so. Have 720 horsepower at your disposal.
Then the Supra would actually be good.
I figure it probably costs about 30 grand to do a V8 swap into a Supra. Okay, I tried to do the trial,
You can
and
just buy a Mustang for 30 grand.
yeah, you can buy a Mustang for it. Yeah,
But to
so
get the one I would want brand fucking new, it would be like 66K.
Valve's VR headset, it's $1,000. It's too expensive in my opinion. Yeah, you could get a you could get an Oculus for like, what is it, $199? I would not spend $1,000 on a VR headset.
I mean, I'm getting an Oculus Quest 2 for next week or so.
They're nice. I like them.
Be spending like 800 Australian dollars on it.
What the fuck? Why?
What?
They're $200 here.
It's the high-end model, not the base.
No, yeah, for the high end, like the top of the range model Oculus Quest 2, it's $200 in the US.
It's also Australian dollar.
Yeah, what's the conversion? I know it's not 1 to 4.
Like 25% extra.
Yeah. So really it should only be about $250. And they're in the stores all the time.
Hey baby,
Yeah.
I could get a 2022 Supra the way I want it for $11 a month.
1,100.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you'd have to go get a job and like get a good job.
I've been trying.
I know. I know. I know.
I'm tired of this. Well, that's too damn bad.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations. Skytech says Aussie money is so weird, to be honest.
Or is it just that American money is so weird? Or maybe your face is just weird.
Well, I
Because
mean,
you're from America and it's not from my native country. So then perhaps it isn't so much that. It's more so just the fact that it's different and maybe you're not okay with things being different. And if that's the case, then grow the fuck up.
well, considering the fact Australia based their currency off of American currency, they really aren't that much different.
We can just sweat our money.
It's just different. I mean, it's like, I just see it as like British pounds or whatever. You know, like, it's just a different currency. What is fucking hilarious, I didn't even realize this. Did you know there's a thing called currency traders? I didn't even know about this. And what they do is they basically buy different currency like it's a stock, and they exchange it for different rates around the country to make money. Around the world to make money. So like they might buy $1,000 USD, they'll go to like Bangladesh and they'll exchange it for like whatever Bangladesh dollars are. They'll go to Australia and exchange it there. They'll go to like the UK and exchange it there. They'll go to New Zealand, they'll exchange it there. And they'll go to like 20 different countries, and by the end of it they've got like $100,000 more than what they had.
Could be losing more with the traveling.
Yeah.
Well, it cost them $20,000 to travel, but then they make $100,000 in profit because they're taking like $1 million at a time. You know, and they make like 10% in like a month, so they're making like $100,000 a month. But you have to have $1 million to start off with, and it's very risky because if all of a sudden an economy crashes, well, then you could lose your ass.
Or you could just do fucking crypto and shit.
Yeah.
With $1 million, I'd rather invest into 100 different stocks.
You could get a lot more than 100 stocks for $1 million.
Yeah, but it'll put like 10,000 into each stock. So if one falls, it's fine. Or say 20% fall, but then 10% skyrocket.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be making massive profit.
Yeah.
In long term, that's the safest option.
Okay, I keep trying to do this trial and it ain't doing shit.
Why
Is
would
it
you
because
do
I'm
that?
offline?
Why?
Once
No, I'm
again, I
online.
am the voice of reason.
I wish I had $1 million. That'd be so nice.
If I had $1 million, I would have $100 racing simulator. And a Mustang. And a couple of race cars.
Well, it's like I was telling Tori last night, you know, I've been entering this contest. It's HGTV Dream Homes, right? And if you win it, you get a $2.4 million house. And it's like, okay. So if I win this house and I sell the house, right? And I get 2.4 million after taxes, I'll really only have like 800,000, maybe $1 million. And then I'm going to take that and I'm just going to invest it into like a dividend fund or like a CD or something like that. And that way I get paid out like every month for the rest of my life, a certain amount.
You know what I'd do?
What?
I'd buy a Starbucks.
You'd buy a Starbucks.
And then I'd put one in the house.
And you'd put it in our house.
Yes.
So you buy an entire Starbucks building just to put it in the house?
Oh, I'd buy a separate one to make money off of.
Brady
So I'd
YT
have
says
my
I need to
personal
play Call of
one.
Duty Vanguard. It's really good. Is it like a Warzone where it's basically free-to-play multiplayer, or do I have to
No.
buy the game? No.
Yes.
Fuck, I ain't buying a Call of Duty game, sorry.
Warzone, the one I got you to play, is like a freer version of that or whatever. They connected them for some fucking reason.
Hmm.
God forbid they make another one.
If anything, I'm probably gonna play more Halo Infinite today or Fortnite tonight.
You're a fuckboy.
Why am I a fuckboy?
Playing Fortnite.
I play Fortnite because that's the game that, you know, me and
I'm
Tori
playing Halo.
bonded over. Like that's our game. It was free to play. We both had it. It was easy for us to both get into. We bonded over Fortnite and Among Us, so I've got strong feelings towards it. All right, so we're almost done with our 100 fucking miles. We got 5 miles left.
Just confirmed that he's going to marry Fortnite.
I'm gonna marry Fortnite.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna marry Fortnite.
Anyway, this Hawaiian pizza is delicious.
I bet. Pineapple and ham on pizza is really good. Although I'm on keto, so I can't have pizza anymore. Hello, it's Arlie J. Roth. I changed my name. Oh, nice. King of Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice. I like the name. I have RDR2. I haven't played it nearly as much as I want to.
Someday I'll force him to play it.
Oh god.
Maybe I should force you to play the trilogy.
Yeah, I got so many games, but I play so much Forza.
Yeah, the bitch got a snake on her hand.
You got a snake? What?
I'm scrolling, this bitch got a snake on her fucking hand.
Hmm. Can I join the party? If you're friends with me, dude, you can join the party. I remember you from last week. I'm kind of starting to set a rule. People can join the party if they're consistently in like the live stream. I'm gonna say for how many weeks do you think? I was thinking like 3 or 5. And I'll start like adding people as friends so that they
I was
can join.
thinking more on the lines of 7.
7 weeks.
Yeah. It's 3 or 4. What? That's like 3 or 4 streams.
Yeah.
What they would really need to do is have it mapped out ahead of time and then fucking be in chat for like 10 minutes and say, oh, sorry, I've got to go do something now, and when in reality they just
Yeah.
they play games.
Okay. So, I've been trying to get into this fucking trial. We're gonna try it again. See if it'll work now. It's 2 minutes. You know what? Fuck it. I'm done trying. RDR2, I'm sorry, you did just kind of catch us at the end of the live stream. We're at 2.5 hours now, so I'm probably going to call it a day. Anyway, though, if you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurf13 and Instagram.com/Gurf13. And if you guys like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to hit subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.
Chicken nuggets.